Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm gonna have a lot of first impressions, also some new products I've been using recently that I have been really liking, a lot of stuff I got in PR, some stuff I purchased. So let's get into this video and let's get started. No, I still haven't got a new steamer, so don't come at me. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do my skincare. I want to show y'all this stuff I've been using from Naeli Naturals. So this is the eye cream. I've been using this during the day. It's supposed to decrease puffiness, reduce wrinkles and dark circles. It's packed with so many good ingredients and has hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, vitamin E to hydrate, and then it also has ingredients to brighten and renew like oat protein, vitamin K. So I'm going to start with the eye cream. I'll put a little bit on the back of my hand, just like that. I'm going to put this on my eyes. Actually, this brand has started, their mission is to create clean products without the price point. I mean, they're packed with such good ingredients. So I've been putting that. So put that on my eyes. It feels so nice and hydrated. I like during the day to use a really hydrating eye cream, so when I put my makeup on top or my eyeshadow on top, it really gives me that nice canvas to work on. Next, I'm going to use the Daily Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 30. So it does have an SPF of 30 in this product. It is also filled with wonderful ingredients. It has collagen, peptide, ceramide. I really like this one because it hydrates, but it's really weightless on the skin and it's non-greasy. So I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm going to dot that all over. And I'll just rub it in. It has this like really fresh scent. It's also packed with ceramides and antioxidants to help with fine lines and wrinkles. And I would also go down my neck. You don't want to leave that out with whatever's left on my hand. I want to do my neck also. So I just wanted to show y'all these products from Naeli Naturals. It is a good brand that their mission is for everything to be natural and clean ingredients, and they have so many good ingredients packed into their skincare without that big price point. So if y'all want to go ahead, check them out. I will leave the link below. Another item that I would love to recommend to y'all would be the Unseen Sunscreen from Supergoop. This has an SPF of 40. It's vegan. There's no synthetic fragrance. It's non-irritating for my skin, and I have really sensitive skin. There's no white cast at all. I don't see any kind of flashback in pictures. It's totally clear, and then when you rub it on, there's no white cast. So I highly recommend that. That is a new product that is out. I'm going to let that skincare sit on my face a little bit. I usually like to leave it on there for about at least 20 minutes before I put anything else on top of my skin. So let's start with priming the eyes. I'm going to use my Jason Wu eye primer. This one is in 02 Light. And a little bit of this goes a long way. So I'm just going to put a little bit on each eye. I don't have any new eyebrow products to try. So I did use my Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio. I've been loving this one lately. I know that if I put my brows on right now in 12 hours, I won't have no brows. They'll still be on. I really loving this lately, and I like the spoolie on the end. This one that I use is in 260 Deep Brown. That's the one that I use. My daughter has her first dance recital, and I'm so excited. She got her little medal for her first year of dance. So exciting for her. She actually loves it. And I am a dance mom now, which is a little overwhelming, but I'm liking it because she loves it. So if she loves it, I'm going to deal with it, and I'm going to try to make it the best experience for her. For eyes today, I'm going to go in with the Colourpop High Tide palette. I don't usually purchase from Colourpop, but I don't know why I love this palette. It just drew me in. Those are the shades. I'm going to take this fluffy brush from the Makeup Institute. This is blush 207. And I'm going to pick up this shade right here called Currents. And I'm going to put that just like a transition shade. That's very pretty, and it blended very beautifully. Sometimes with Colourpop palettes, that's why I really don't purchase them, is because they're so inconsistent. And there's so many. It's like so overwhelming. I'm going to go in with a smaller brush from the Makeup Institute. This is brush S205, and I'm going to pick up this shade right here called Lunar and try to deepen up this, ooh, very powdery. Very powdery, so you might want to tap it on your arm before applying it to your lid, because you can have powder everywhere. So I'm going to deepen up this eye look. Start from the outer corner and just blend it up. That's very pretty. I don't see any patchiness or anything like that. They're very easy to blend. I'm going to take the Anna brush from Hank & Henry, and I'm going to spray it with my dewy set from ABH. I love this for spraying my brush. Anything dewy is great for packing on eye color. And I'm going to pick up the darker shade right here. It's called Muscle Beach. I'm going to use that one, and I'm kind of use it, try to see how it looks in the outer part of my V right here. I'm going to take another flat brush. This is from the Makeup Institute brush S204. And I'm going to spray that one. And I'm going to first pick up Must See, which is this middle shade right here. And I'm going to put that in the middle. I'll get like some kind of like gradient of color, dark to middle to light. I'll put that right in the center. Wow. That's a pretty color. That is so pretty. So I'm going to do that one in the center. Wow. And then I'm going to pick up this, it's called Free Floatin', this shade right here. And I will put that in the inner third. Same brush, I'm just going to flip it over. And, oh, that is absolutely pretty. I'm going to bring it up a little bit right above the other color. If you hear G in the background, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, so this is the Makeup Institute brush S206. It's a kind of like a flatter, fluffy brush. I wanted to use this color right here. It's called Just a Splash. It's like a matte, but it has so many sparkles in it. I don't want to put sparkles all over my eyelid today. So I'm just going to go back in with Currants right there. I'm just going to put it lightly on there, pack it on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to make sure everything is blended out. So just blend everything. I'm going to take the Hank and Henry brush Karen, and I'm going to take that dark matte color that I was using, Lunar, and I'm just going to line my eyes with that. Look at that fallout. And I'm going to line the bottom just on that first outer third. I'm going to make it meet up there. I'm glad I didn't do my face makeup first because the fallout is everywhere. Let me wipe this off because it's driving me crazy. Look at that fallout. Ugh. Okay. Let me take the pencil brush from Makeup Institute. It's brush S201. And I'm going to pick up that currant shade again. And I'm going to dust that all underneath and just blend. And I'm going to blend this up like that. Then I'm going to go in with my Makeup Geek Ultramarine eyeliner pencil, and I will tight line and line my lids with that. Next thing I want to try is the Makeup Geek Skin Brilliance Facial Elixir. I really like Makeup Geek as a brand. I know a lot of people, I don't know what to say. I don't like the drama. And I think that's one of the reasons why I think Makeup Geek can become and come out and be a really nice brand again if they start making new releases, because they haven't been in the drama. Well, I don't know. Not that I know of. I also received the Stippling Brush from Makeup Geek. It's very soft, so we're going to try that also. This elixir says that you could wear it 3 ways. You could wear it alone, you could wear it as a primer, and you could wear it as just as a highlight. I think I'm going to go with the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. I'm going to put that on like that. I've really been loving this primer lately. I'm going to take this is the Hank & Henry Miranda brush. I love to put my skincare on or my primer, whatever, on with this brush. I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over. And then I'm going to put some of my Hourglass the Veil. This is the mineral primer. It does have an SPF of 15 in it. It's a really nice primer. And I just focused that right in my T-zone. I'm going to put that just on my nose, on my cheeks. And then as it distributes out, I'll just put the rest of it on the rest of my face. That's my two favorite combo primers to use right now. So I think I'm going to use this Elixir. I'm going to just use it on the high points of my cheeks. Let's try that to see if it gives me this glow. I think I'm going to try to use it with this sponge right here and just use it right there. I might add some more, but I'm going to just focus it right here where I put my, yeah, it definitely gives me, you see that glow? It gives me some hydration right there. Actually looks very pretty. Very pretty. I have two new skin tints I want to try. This one is the Nars Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. This also has a SPF of 30 in it. And then I have the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint to try also. I think I'm going to go ahead and try the Nars one because I've been wanting to try this one. This was in medium 1 St. Moritz. This one also comes in 16 shades. It says a lightweight tinted moisturizer that hydrates and smooths skin while brightening with vitamin C. So I want to try that because usually my skin does not like vitamin C. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. It looks a little bit too warm for me. We'll go ahead and try it. And I think I squeezed out too much. My favorite brush, I'm going to take my favorite brush for whenever I use a tinted moisturizer or anything like that. For some reason, my favorite brush to use is the Real Techniques. This is the Expert Face Brush. It always works really good with tinted moisturizers. So I'm going to use that one today. I'm just going to apply it. Obviously it's a tinted moisturizer, so the color is not too noticeable. It doesn't have any smell to me, which is good because I hate, oh, I got it all in my hair. It's sitting really pretty. It's really hydrating. It's not too dry. I don't see, it looks like it's very even on my skin. Not any dry spots or anything like that. It's laying really nicely on my skin. So first impression, I really like it. Next, I'm going to take the Nars. This is the Sun Kissed Bronzing Cream in Laguna. I really love this cream. It's so nice. It smells really nice. It smells like caramel. I'm going to take my Hank & Henry Naeli brush. I'm just going to stipple that in there and kind of carve out my cheekbones. So pretty. It layers over products so nicely. It blends out so beautifully. I'm gonna take my Hank & Henry brush, Stephanie, my ankle brush like that, and I'm just gonna do my nose. And then I'm going to go back in with Tasha from Hank & Henry, and I'm just going to blend that up wherever it needs to be blended. So pretty. Love that shade. Love it. I want to try the new Nars Correctors, the skin correctors. want to love it. I love Nars, and a lot of people don't like the Nars, but Nars complexion products, I really love them. I'm going, before I put any powder on, I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury number 2 medium. This is a corrector. I'm going to use that for under my eyes, and I always just warm it up on my finger and I just tap it underneath there. I suffer from dark circles. This is a really good corrector. It doesn't crease or anything like that. It's not too bold or dramatic. You can wear this when you're not wearing makeup at all. On no makeup days. Really good. Highly recommend. Next, I have some cream blushes to try. I have the Hourglass Vanish Blush Stick. This one is in Devoted. Let's see what this looks like. So pretty. Look at that. That's so pretty. And then I have the new Natasha Denona Puff Paint. This one is in... This one is in Daria. Let's swatch that one next to that. See what it looks like. This one is a little more pink. Definitely more pink. I think I'm gonna go with the puff paint. Been dying to try this, so let me go ahead and try it. I'm just gonna put a little bit right here. I'm gonna take the back of the sponge, really work it in. That is so pretty. Look at that. So pretty. It looks like so natural. Just such a natural color. How it's soaked in. And underneath that elixir, just, yes. It made it so pretty. Before I do any kind of powder, I'm going to use the Tarte Ultra Creamy Double Duty Beauty Tape. I love this stuff. I was a fan of the Tarte Shape Tape, the original, and now the creamy version. I love it. So I'm going to use the Light Medium Honey, and I'm just going to put a dot on each right there. I don't use too much. The only thing I have a problem with, I don't know if y'all tried this, is that the liquid gets all right here. I don't know why. It's this component that's doing that. I don't know. Now for brightening, I'm going to take a little bit lighter than that one. It's the Light Neutral. And I will put that where I want to brighten my face. So I'm going to put a little bit up here, a little dot on my nose, and some on my chin. I'm going to take a little stippling brush from the Makeup Institute. This one is a little angled right there. It's good for getting in and doing your concealer under your eyes. It's small enough to have it in controlled areas. I'm going to blend out these first, and then I'll do the under eyes. Just like that. And I'll do my under eye. I think I put a little bit too much. This stuff goes a long way. So I'll start, control it more right here, and then I'll just bring it up. And same with the other side. I want more of the product in this area, and then I'll bring it up. But you see how you can control this? Like I could get this all the way in here, and it won't disturb the rest of my makeup. I love this little brush. Then when I'm finished, I'm going to go in with a wet sponge, and I will just go over everything that I did before I put any powder. I do like to set with powder. You don't have to. It depends on your skin type. If you're very oily, you might want to set with more powder. Or if you are dry, you might not have to set with any powder. So I'm going to take my Hourglass the Veil translucent setting powder, and I have heard, I saw some people that were kind of confused with the component. What you do is you shake it, and when you shake it, it brings the product to the top. So you won't have to waste any product. And then you could just take your brush, you put a little bit, this is how I do it, and then I will use the top, and I will use that to kind of hit it, you know, all on my brush. And then I will just tap it wherever I want to tap it at. Set wherever you want to set. I usually set here first, like right in my T-zone. This is one of my favorite powders. I do recommend. I absolutely love it. It is a pricier powder, but it lasts a long time. It's really good at blurring and making everything really seamless and smooth. And when you hit your 40s, you know, you need that kind of stuff. So I'm going to use this brush. I'm just going to blend everything, make everything. And I do like to hit my edges of my makeup, my eyeshadow, like that. And whatever else I have to blend. I'm really liking the way my complexion looks right now. Really pretty. Really pretty. Next, I'm going to take the Nars. This is the Summer Solstice Cheek Duo. The only thing about this is the packaging. I can't open it. I mean, I can open it, but it's hard to open. It's so pretty. Look at that. It has the highlighter right here, and then the bronzer right here. Absolutely love this. It's a little bit too warm for me, but I really like it. I'm going to take a flat, fluffy brush from Hank & Henry. I'm going to pick up that bronzer and just go over where I placed my other bronzer and just warm up my skin a little bit more, because why not, right? Why not? It smells so good. Smells so good. I'm going to take this Hank & Henry Trish brush, and I'm going to pick up that highlighter, and I'm going to put that on the high points of my cheeks. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. It's not that blinding highlight, but it's that natural highlight. That's what I like. I want to see how this puff paint goes over powder, so I'm going to try it over my powder. I'll put a little bit more on, and I'll go back in with, I'm going to take the Hank & Henry Christina brush. It's a really soft brush. It's really dome like that. It's really a cool, neat brush, and I'm going to use that. I'll try to. That is so pretty. So it layered over those products really. Oh my god, look at the intensity of it now. It layered over those products. So you could definitely build this up to be really intensified. I'm going to go back with my Tasha. I love to use this brush just to blend everything together. Take my Charlotte Tilbury lip cheat in Iconic Nude. I know it's old, but I can't find a lip liner to save my life right now. And this is an oldie but goodie. I got these Natasha Denona I Need a Nude lipsticks. I got 3 colors. I love these lipsticks. Oh my gosh. Absolutely love them. They are so moisturizing. They don't last all day. Like they're not going to stay on your lips after you eat and everything, but they will last until lunchtime, to when you eat and wipe your lips. They're not going to stain your lips, but they will last until lunchtime. And they're absolutely beautiful. It's like a matte, but it's so creamy. It just, oh, I love them. I love them. This one is in 32 NP Susanna. So pretty. This one is in 34 NP Yana, which is a darker nude. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I love them. I love them. And then this one is in 23P Avril. Look at that. I love them. I'm going to go with Susanna today because I absolutely love them. I've been wearing them every day. They're so good. They're so pigmented, so creamy, so juicy. Oh my god, it covers up all your dry spots. If you have a dry spot, it's going to cover it up. It's not going to emphasize it, any cracks or anything like that. Oh my god, I love these. I highly recommend. She did good with that formula. Now I am going to spray my face before I do my mascara or anything like that. So I'm going to use the All Nighter from Urban Decay. Nothing new there. I love this. It's one of my holy grails. And then I will use my Veil Soft Focus Setting Spray. I love this stuff. Still going strong with it. The only thing that I don't like about it, it's a very fine mist, but it kind of like, so you're going to have to go over with my sponge and I'll hit those spots because it leaves like little spits on you. So that is so beautiful. After that dries down, it just marries everything in together and it just looks beautiful. But I am loving my skin right now. It's soft, it's glowy, it's hydrated. Yes, I am loving this look. Loving it. Then I'm going to finish off my brows. I have been using the Brow Freeze from ABH. I absolutely love this stuff. I use it all the time. If you're looking for that laminated brow effect, this is it. I actually had people come up to me like, what did you do to your eyes? And I didn't do anything to my eyes. The only thing that I did differently is I've been using this Brow Freeze. I'm going to take my spoolie. Make sure I don't get too much of it. Then I'll take this cap and I'll warm it up. Make it real creamy. And then I'll work it in my brows. And just like that. It's really easy to use. And it's very easy to clean your spoolie. So once you clean your spoolie and you wet it and you put some soap on it, it comes right off. So it's super easy to clean your spoolies. My first time using it, I'm like, is this going to be like glue? Trying to clean up, but no, it's good. I'm going to take a clean spoolie and just go back over it. You could leave them like that, but I like to curve them a little bit. And then what I do is I just press them on like that. Just on my finger, and that's it. This is nothing new. This is the Tarte Opening Act Lash Primer. Absolutely love this lash primer. And I'm going to prime my lashes. Then for mascara, I'm going to use my Lash Lifting Volumizing Mascara from Lancome. I absolutely love this stuff. It is wonderful. It will last all day. Your lashes will be fanned out all day and they will stay. I love the wand on this. The curve is absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead and finish off our makeup. It's not clumpy. It doesn't get everywhere. I'm going to just hit those bottom lashes. And then I'm going to pump it one more time. I'm going to put another coat on the top. Absolutely love this mascara and I highly recommend it. I was actually sent this mascara, but I was interested to try it because it was supposedly reformulated. Such an oldie but goodie. That is absolutely amazing. Look at my lashes. So pretty. I also have the magnet, their real magnet from Benefit. I haven't even tried that mascara yet. I haven't even taken it out of the box, so. But we'll save that for another video. Alright guys, so I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all enjoyed getting ready with me. If y'all have any questions of anything that I tried today, definitely reach out to me. I would love to talk. I'll definitely love to hear from y'all. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Until next time, y'all stay blessed.